Alright, welcome everyone to the live stream of Jedi Survivor. We'll be getting into it pretty soon here. I just want to check to make sure that my volume is good and you guys can hear me and everything. Just gonna check. Alright, volume, it looks like it's good. Alrighty, let's get the chat up, just in case if somebody comes in and says what's up or whatever. But yeah, welcome. Again, welcome. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter, Darkonomus. That's where I post all my gaming shenanigans. Yeah, we're what into 5 episodes now of this, so we're having a blast. Though I mean, I'm having a blast. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a blast, and hopefully you guys are too, watching the live streams. But let's load up our save. As you can see, my other save, I have 44 hours into it. I still don't understand how people are finishing this game within like 20 hours, but that's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just, maybe if you're just reviewing the game or whatever, I could see, probably, just running through the campaign. But I've been taking my time. But let's get into it. Let's get into the meat of the game. Where did we leave off? Okay, so we're on the moon, the shattered moon. I think we already looked at that. And now I think are we heading to... No. We haven't gotten to... no, I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way.
You lost, stranger? Take this.
Fight this lady.
You scum!
That crossguard is insane, man. It really is. Take dudes out in like one hit. Some of them.
Will strike you down.
It's a little slow, of course, but it's a fun one. And it's got a cool sound to it too. I like that. I like this sound.
Examine the perimeter.
But we got some rumor news today. PlayStation might be having a showcase at the end of the month. Of course, it's just a rumor. So I would just take that with a grain of salt. Of course, I do see people on Twitter and stuff running with it. It's not official yet. There's nothing, set in stone or anything like that. So, PlayStation definitely has their time to say, well, we're not doing one, I highly doubt, though, with a rumor like that they would just basically not do a showcase. Jeez. A little help, buddy. Perfect. We might do dual blades and crossguard. I like the blaster as well, but in certain circumstances, it's so much easier to just go with a dual blade or something like that, because it's fast, especially in bigger groups. At least that's just how I feel. I'm checking something here real quick. Sorry. Okay. just wanted to check something real quick. But yeah, I think going with the dual blade and the cross guard will be good enough. Let's meditate here a second. Get our health back.
Get him. Maybe I'll hit him.
Crossguard is really good for one-on-one because it hits hard, but yeah, for the most part, the really I can't. Okay, there we go. But for the most part, like you're gonna be using probably dual blades a lot because they throw enemies at you, or you'll use something that's pretty substantial against groups.
We'll find it there.
See, should I?
You spot that crater as we were coming in? Well, crater is
Not
putting it
really.
lightly.
Yeah, I don't really need to talk to you, do I? Alright, but I think we do need to go and
Time to go.
go back to Kobo.
Headed to Kobo's finest watering hole.
But yeah, we got some rumor
Give that old
news
tech
on
Cal found in the lab a look.
PlayStation may have a showcase. Sounds like it might be towards the end of the
People
month.
go to Kobo after things fall apart, not to put things back together.
What about you, Grease?
If you're implying that I came to Kobo a broken Ladero, you are way off, mister. I just needed a break from you all.
Dang, Grease. All right. But yeah, I think if they actually do have a show, they will announce it within
All
pretty
right,
soon
now, get
here.
up here.
They'll announce it and say, hey, you know, we're doing our show, and usually we're like within, like I would probably say by next week they would announce it saying, hey, we're gonna have a show. If anything, especially if it's a big showcase, I would think that they would have announced it by now, but I guess maybe they just don't feel like they have to.
Master Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out.
But I truly think that they should announce it right now, because it would be a nice little surprise for everyone, I think. Let's see. Okay, so we need to go there, that way. From what I remember, this storyline isn't this part, like this next mission we're going to, isn't too challenging, so we won't have to really worry about getting upgrades and stuff too much.
I'd like you to refer to me as Sir. What? Intruder, here!
But look at that, dual blades just like take them out so quick, it's ridiculous. Let's get on this Neko and get out of here.
Attack.
Okay, so I think this is where.
This will be easy. To follow orders.
Evading potential threat. I'm not down yet.
Needing stim.
Target has critical injuries.
Give me a stim.
Gotta be careful when you're fighting these types of dudes, because they will kill you quickly. But
Help, please.
those dual blades, man, they really work. You can also use the blaster too. The blaster works pretty well against them. You won't have too many problems if you decide to go with the blaster, but I'm deciding to go with the dual blades this time. Just to have something different for this playthrough. On my other playthrough, I went with the crossguard and the blaster. Actually, maybe I might go with dual blades and the blaster. Maybe I'll switch it. That's right. I don't have the other like extended jump ability. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what PlayStation does if they actually do a showcase or not. I mean, if they don't, then you know that's a bummer. But I mean, it doesn't look like that doesn't look like that's not the case at all. It sounds like this is gonna happen from what I've seen and read and stuff. But right now, it's still just a rumor. It's not anything set in stone. Which I think they might do that.
Change your
soon,
style?
though. Yeah, let's change our style.
Let's test the weight balance.
Stances. Let's do... Actually, you know what? Let's do blaster and then dual wield. Yeah, let's do that. And then... Do I have anything for my blaster then I can put on besides the Han Solo?
Not
No.
your typical blaster. It works, and it
I think
looks
it'll
great.
be okay the way it is now. No, actually, let's change
Give
the
me a sec.
color.
I want to tweak a few things.
I'm gonna change the color of the blade here. You know, we're gonna
All
go
set.
orange. Like in the first game. We did that game entirely in orange. That was fun. When I say we, I just mean me, because I wasn't streaming at that time. Now I stream, which I'm liking. I'm liking this, you know,
Ready. You don't know when
being
or
able
where
to,
the Jedi will strike.
you know,
No matter
show you
where,
guys
I'll be
gameplay
ready.
and stuff like
Blaster
that.
primed
It's fun.
and sight loaded. I see you over there.
I really only do it just,
See?
you know,
Like
for fun, not really trying to start anything or anything like
Contact on
that.
target. All right.
If something comes out of it, then great, awesome. But if not, you know, as long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. I might have spoken too soon on the whole. This isn't. I don't remember it being too bad of a challenge, but
Hurry up, buddy.
oh, actually, we weren't even supposed to go this way, were we? Well then. Looks like we were supposed to go this way.
We should be getting pretty close. I don't see anything like a settlement, though. That's the way through. Let's do it.
There we go. think we're in the right spot now. Actually, probably would have been faster if we would have went maybe this way. No, actually, I don't think there is a path through there. Never mind. I don't think there was a path through there anyways. I can tell you right now, if they're making, from what it seems like, it might be a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake coming, which cool. I've never been a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, anyways. So it's never really been like a thing that I was all like, oh man, that would be cool if they redid this or did that. For me, it's more like, oh, okay, you know, cool. Because I didn't really like MGS5.
This place is in ruins.
I liked MGS2. You know, I liked 2 and 3. I thought those were good.
Bounty hunter. Haxian Brew tracked us down.
This guy.
Quick! That'll let her. Here I go! Starting to feel it.
Toss me one, BD.
Got ya!
Hey, buddy.
I remember fighting this dude. The first time I fought him, I died so much. And well, I spoke a little too soon, but I died a lot with him when I first. I think it's because I'm just learning. Like at the time, I was learning the mechanics of the game and stuff, which happens. But yeah, I know there's a lot of people who are excited for it, excited for an MGS remake. I'm, kind of, not really, kind of indifferent on it. Kind of like I don't really care, to be completely honest. See, this is when the blaster comes in handy. When you're fighting dudes like this. Dudes in the air and stuff.
Jedi's got it. Feeling scared?
Oh, nicely done.
You know her from the bar. Should have said
Name's
Celine.
Cage Vander. This Mudscuffer picked up your trail outside the outpost.
Cal. Sounds like you've been watching us.
We've all been watching, Cal. Not every newcomer introduces themselves by taking down one of Ravis's boys, which, by the way, nice touch. Love a big entrance.
Thanks. So what do you want?
What I want, Cal, is to reward you for every one of these that you take down. Not the only one who came to Kobo for a little peace and quiet. Take these off, bounty hunters, and I'll trade you something nice.
So he was Haxian Brood. More bound to be on the way.
Exactly. Lucky for you. I've got eyes and ears about. Drop by the saloon. I'll help you get a jump on those hunters.
All right. I'll think it over. Everybody's got rockets except me.
I thought it was
Hey, not
really
bad.
cool that the people that they added
Come on, buddy.
to this
Still gotta find Dagon's
game
retreat.
have been actually really cool
So you didn't feel like helping me out there?
For free. I don't think so.
compared to like Fallen Order, where you had
Pretty
few
smooth
people
moves
that you
back
talk
there.
to and stuff.
Thanks.
And this one you
You
have
might make a
like
decent
so many
bounty
more
hunter.
people to talk to and things to
Still
do.
here?
It's
What are you looking for?
I'm not telling a
wild,
bounty
to
hunter.
be honest.
Retired bounty hunter, I said. But suit yourself. I wouldn't tell you either.
That's why I'm so surprised that people have actually finished it within like 20 hours or so. I guess if you're
Feel
just
the
running
planet and
through the
everything
campaign,
connected. Then
makes sense,
reach
but
out.
I think there! I felt it.
Just so. Very good, Padawan.
that's not the kind of gamer I am. I don't like to just run through the campaign. I like to get my money for the most part.
Right here, BD.
Do a blade. The finishing move animations are pretty freaking sweet. I thought I got that thing, but I guess not. I guess I didn't get it. Ah. Eventually we'll be able to jump through those. That's kind of a fun one. Pretty soon we'll get something for that as well.
All this piece of junk work. Maybe I'll just
I
smash
might
this
have
stupid thing
to,
apart.
in my other playthrough, I might have to come back and do some of these things that I already have for Cal in my other run. So I forget everything that we've come across so far in the game.
This has got to be the
Let's
place
see.
Cordova was talking about.
Yeah, okay. Meditation area.
Let's move.
But I'm excited to see what
Not the only ones looking for
what these
something here.
companies show off.
Think
You
it
know,
could be Dagon.
Xbox and PlayStation.
A coupler.
Both.
Power source should be nearby. I bet Z can get the data off this disk.
The traversal is awesome, though. You don't get that in a lot of games.
Jedi.
Is that Centauri Kree?
I think we are. Okay.
Here you will learn to harness Kobo matter in order to prepare yourself to traverse the abyss. But in success, will you also find an ever greater connection to the Force?
Actually, I don't even think I can do this yet. Because I don't even have the proper materials to do it. But I can get this real quick.
I understand, Master. Now may I be excused?
You have somewhere to be.
I definitely
Very
need
well.
to come back here on
But
my other
return later.
playthrough and do some of this stuff.
I will.
But as it's a good time to be a gamer, man. You know, like everybody should be excited for what's coming down the pipeline. No one should be upset about anything. I know I see some people who are upset about certain things and stuff like that, but it's like, man, just don't pay attention to people that that are that are giving you a hard time on Twitter. Twitter's just it's just Twitter. It's a cesspool, man. That place is it is a cesspool. That place. Plus, it's not even a real thing. To be honest, it's just something on the internet. It's not a place you can go or do things. It's just. It's crazy how people take a lot of things that happen or said on Twitter and take it to heart. I get passion for gaming, but sometimes I'm like, geez, man, you guys take it to a whole nother level. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I need to do. Actually, now I need to grab. I think I need to grab this.
Let your connection with the Force guide you towards our shared goal, Tananor.
Centauri Kree was training
But
Jedi for the
I need to
journey
get
through
it
the
through
abyss.
that door. And then come down, grab that. See, sometimes the puzzles are a little bit tricky, but they're fun. Okay, so now I need to point it at this.
Think we can ride that updraft across?
This is a fun mission, actually. From what I remember, this is actually kind of fun. In the beginning, I felt like there were some missions where I was like, man, that would have been, that would have been cool in the first one, but here, not so much. I feel like some of the missions in the beginning were kind of bland at first, but then once you get further and further into this game, it's like, whoa, man. There's some moments where you're like, geez, all right. BD wants to scan something here. Let him scan. Gotta let him scan, man.
Find answers.
But Friday is going to be a really fun day because that's Tears of the Kingdom. Which I won't be streaming or anything, but definitely going to be playing it when it comes out. Oh, I forgot about 2 of these. Can I get another bomb down here, please? Thank you.
Another sim.
I forgot you fight 2 of these things. Down here.
Welcome, Jedi.
Ooh,
Each world the Republic
tough.
reaches out to, there are new opportunities to share and learn. And this planet has much to teach us.
What did you learn, Centauri?
Learned a lot of things, I
Wonder
think.
what secrets this place is hiding. Kobo matter. It's overgrown.
Let's see. I don't think. I don't even have the tools to even do it. Because BD doesn't have his, there's a certain type of thing that you have to get in order to do that, but... That's right. This is where I get it. Okay. I was like, I don't even have the tools to do what you want me to do here. And alright. This is where it gets it. Okay.
Okay, let's try it out.
There's some beats in this where I'm like, I don't remember what this does or when do I get this and when do I get that.
We believe Kobo matter originates from deep.
That's how you get rid of the Kobo matter.
Substance is enigmatic.
Neat trick,
but
buddy.
not beyond our ability to study and
Man,
like all
we're gonna
things,
do
once understood, it can be channeled and thus controlled.
this one.
We were studying Kobo matter in the Abyss. Is that how Dagon made its tail work?
So I pick
Sure,
up that.
Z can decrypt this for us.
But I can't tell you guys how excited I am for Tears of the Kingdom because I am like ecstatic. I'm gonna go on Thursday to pick it up. My local GameStop is apparently gonna have a costume wearing contest, a costume contest, which is cool. I won't be dressing up, of course, you know, because there's no way oh, what am I gonna look like? What's his name? What's that big the big dude's name in the game? I forgot. I know people are gonna be like, "You forgot his name? I can't believe you. You're not a fan." Be like, "All right, whatever." Get this real quick.
I heard Master Kree
I
talking
forgot his
about
name
their
though.
dreams for the
It's not
Abyss.
Grudo.
It is unbecoming
Grudo.
to gossip
I
and
think
to
it's something
eavesdrop.
else. It starts with a G
Yes,
though.
Master. My apologies.
And I know that there's a lot of people who aren't particularly excited for Tears of the Kingdom, but I mean, that's, you know, that's the beauty of gaming, right? We can all be excited for something or not excited for others.
Working together, the Republic and the Jedi Order can understand the mysteries of the
Nothing
galaxy
wrong with
and harness them for the greater good. The Force guides our path.
not enjoying something that other people
Everything built here was
enjoy.
destroyed by a catastrophe she couldn't foresee. Sometimes it feels
You know,
like
it's funny
history
when
just
people
repeats
say,
itself.
well, games should be made for everyone, and it's like, well, yeah, that is true, but there are certain games out there
That's
that
fine. Let's take this
aren't,
back to Zeke.
you know, and don't really have a purpose to be made for everyone, you know? Like games like this, or games like Souls, you know, type of games. They don't really have that same, you know, purpose as, you know, other games to be, you know, considered for everyone. They're considered to be difficult, and that's their whole purpose, is to be difficult. So I think it's kind of funny that people say, you know, well, games should be made for everyone, and it's like, well, yeah, certain games, yes, you know, there should be elements that would be made for everyone. But it's like movies too, you know, it's like movies aren't made for everyone either. You know, there's not a... Name me a movie that everyone's loved, you know? You can't do it. It's just, you know, it's just in our nature as humans to, you know, like certain things. And some of us like other things than others. Nothing wrong with that. You know, it's like... I just think it's funny when people, you know, dog on the Xbox and stuff, and it's like, yeah, I get that sometimes it can be fun, sometimes it can be, you know, entertaining or whatever, but Xbox is in a good position, you know. They're not in a bad position or anything.
Be able to ride the updraft to the far side.
They're in a good position right now. They got Game Pass. They got, you know, they're doing their own thing. They're on their own path. And, you know, I think that's a good thing, to be honest. I'm going to use that one to get over here. Are we going to run into enemies here? Yeah. Shoot, and I don't have any more. I don't have any more stuff.
Protect me.
The chase.
Oh, I can't even. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. No. No. I'm all like, no. No, man. That's fine. We know where we gotta go. And then we can kind of guide ourselves back over here.
Now.
Good stuff.
Stop them!
Stab him. What's happening?
Oh, I'll get you. I'll run you. Make you earn it.
Take them fools out. Alright. This one's a little trickier, from what I remember. Then we got this guy. See, that's why the blaster move is fun, because he does those like little finishing moves that are cool. They just shoot him.
Welcome, Jedi. Enemies of peace threaten the galactic frontier and our Republic. Once we cross the
That
abyss,
keeps that open.
Tanalor could be a bastion to repel that threat. A beacon for hope and justice across the Outer Rim.
Tanalor was more than a mission to her. It was a dream of a better future.
Keeps this open, so... Oh, that's right. There's a brick in here somewhere. Not a brick, but a block that I can push into there. I think. Nope, maybe maybe I lied. Guess I was wrong. I thought there was a brick that I could use to keep this open. I could have swore there was one. I think I pulled it from the wall. Yeah, there it is. I was like, wait, there is one. Keeps this open. Yeah. Now, we need to go on the other side. Get this. Ooh, precision perk. That's always a fun one. Some of the perks are really good. Some of the perks are kind of...
I came as fast as I could. My master is insistent.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. Not back here.
Yeah, some of those perks I'm like, I don't know if I'd ever use that. Doesn't sound too good. Now... When I first played this, I had no idea what I was supposed to do. Oh man. That's the fun of it, right? Is figuring it out and, you know, learning from your mistakes in the game.
We can reach the top now.
In this playthrough, we're gonna kind of run through the story more than my other playthrough that I have that I'm doing out not on stream. So
let's search inside.
This one will probably go kind of more straight through.
Okay,
it.
let's go.
With a few things, with a few side stuff here and there, for the most part. I mean, for the most part, we've been running through the story pretty much. We've done some side stuff, but nothing too crazy. Just couldn't remember if there was a piece of... There wasn't anything there, but I did fall off.
Jedi, I've been dying.
Now we got this guy.
Barabbas! I shall not fail! Really?
I don't know if these guys are like ex-Jedi or what, because they got lightsabers. So I think they're ex-Jedi.
I summon strength.
Buddy.
But I'm pretty sure I'm wrong.
Another raider with a lightsaber. Dagon must be sending them out for something. And we're following the same trail.
It explains it. I didn't even realize it
Maybe
even
you
explains it. Explains that they're working for Dagon. I didn't even...
No getting through.
See, this is how much I pay attention sometimes in games. Sometimes I'm not paying attention because I'm like, you know, super into a game, so I'm just like sitting there like, oh man, this is so cool.
This one's broken too.
He is coming. Destroy it now. Wait!
Centauri. Another of Centauri's devices. Dagon killed Jedi for destroying it. I think these could be our answer. Let's bring this back to Master Cordova.
There is a point in this game where...
I think Master T'Pol had this one.
Maybe a couple points in this game where you're like, wow, okay, alright, dang. So, when we get to those, I'll kind of point them out. Be like, I'll probably say something like, man, that was intense, or something like that. So then you guys know kind of, that was
We should take this back to Jeddah.
Point in the
Master
game where I
Cordova
felt
won't
like it
get
was
out.
crazy. But the game is so good. It's hard to say that, you know, that the game is any less than pretty substantial.
Thanks for the lift.
I'm gonna fall into... Oh, I can't do that. I fell in the water, though. Wow, okay. I guess it won't let me... Because I want to get this crate. What combat am I in? Am I in combat here? Oh, these guys.
I'm sure
drop
Z can
stuff.
decrypt this for us.
So definitely, you know, pick. You know,
look at that.
If you see these around the world, these little robot dudes that kind of look kind of salmon looking, definitely, you know. Attack them because they give you goodies. They give you goodies, and definitely want goodies. Worn leather. Alright, cool. Hmm. I know I'm supposed to go back, but I kind of want to check out something real quick here. While we're here, might as well. Take a look at this area. I don't think there's anything... Whoa. Okay. There is. But I don't think I can do that yet because I don't have my...
Close one.
Like, extra jump. Or maybe. Yeah, I can do it. Cool. Actually, I don't think I got this chest in the first, in my other playthrough. Full goatee and mustache. Ooh. They've actually fixed the beard, some of the beard physics in the game. There was a point in the game where had a part where it just didn't look right. Look at Cal with his goatee beard, full goatee and mustache. Should we put this on just because we got it? Maybe give him the long hair or the crew cut, maybe. No, we'll keep the survivor. But we give him that goatee and mustache. Cause why not? Okay.
Could use a little help, BD.
Oh man. There are certain jumps though that you won't be able to make unless you have a certain ability. Okay, so I've been here. Boiling Bluff. What we got? Skills. Let's see. Let's put in some force stuff. Let's see. Greater confusion. Let's do that. Confounded mind. Increase the amount of time enemies will attack other enemies while caused. That's a good one to have. Cause it'll make the timing a lot more.
Off we go.
Longer. Make the time longer for them to get you. Like I said, you definitely want to, if you want to get, side stuff and things like that, definitely talk to the people at Pyloons. They're going to give you quests to do certain things. We're not going to do that too much in here. Maybe a few things here and there. But for the most part, we're gonna really be just running through the story for the most part.
Keep an eye out for the Empire.
So if you're wondering, why I haven't gotten, certain things or whatever, or in your playthrough you've gotten, further with, certain things or whatever. It's just only because I'm going through mostly the story stuff.
Let's go see what we can find.
There's several times though in this game where you go to Jeddah, back to Kobo, back to Jeddah, back to
Cordova can make some sense of that
the moon.
Are you kidding me? That guy is as sharp as they come. I can't wait to see Sarah again.
It's good though. It's
I
fun.
owe her big time. She fronted me the credit.
And I never. There's moments in this game where I'm like,
2,000 credits.
"That's right, we're on Kobo,"
Maybe I'll
or
make Granny
"That's right, we're on
famous casserole.
Jeddah."
She'll forget all about it.
There's just moments where you'll see once we get further into the game, you guys will see that. Wow, okay, there are those moments where you weren't expecting it to go to that.
All right, we're here.
That length or whatever. I think I'm more excited to see what because I kind of know what PlayStation's kind of got down the pipeline, and I kind of know what Xbox has got down the line. I'm more excited to see what.
I'm sure the anchorites would be happy to help.
Nintendo.
No thanks. I don't want those weirdos rooting through my ship.
It's going to be interesting to see what Nintendo brings to the table. Especially after Pikmin 4, because we don't really know anything after Pikmin 4, what's coming from Nintendo. I've never been a huge Pikmin fan, so I'm not too excited for it, but I know that there are people who are, and...
I agree, but how can we be sure it's safe?
We cannot.
The network's resources are stretched thin, and some local leaders are unwilling to accept the risks.
How can we convince them? Many fear that accepting refugees will put a target on their back.
Cal, you're back. Did you find anything?
Think so.
Good. Cordova will be glad to hear it.
How did you and the anchorites end up building this archive?
Well, we began our work in the holy city of Jeddah, preserving whatever we could find of the Jedi tradition.
Sounds like a dangerous place to collect outlawed teachings.
Too dangerous. After one too many close calls with the Empire, I convinced the Narcus to relocate here. We found this abandoned monastery. It set about building everything you see.
I can't believe you did all this in only a couple of years.
Well, it's been hard work, but once I understood my calling, I had to answer it.
That you did. It hurt when you left. Felt like you quit on us in the middle of a fight.
I know.
But you were trying to restore the Order. Rebuild what was lost. The fight is never your goal.
Are you so sure it's yours? We'll talk later.
Don't worry about things here, Cal.
Safe travels, Cal.
Well, forget you too.
A strange device. This one seems to be a duplicate. Both have been damaged by lightsabers.
Wasn't me. This time.
Perish the thought.
Think you can fix it?
I don't know. But I will certainly try.
Master Junda, the Empire is nearing Pilgrim Sanctuary.
Is it a strike force?
No, an excavation team.
Good. They don't know about the safe house.
Yet.
Safe house?
Hidden in the ruins. Have we begun evacuations?
They're already underway, but Brother Armias isn't responding.
Armias has the communication codes.
If they capture him, they could put the entire hidden path at risk.
I know the ruins. I will go.
I'm coming with you. Vote.
You know what? I think I should stay here. Make myself useful.
I could use a research assistant.
Bring back Armias.
You got it.
And no heroics.
With this one? No promises.
I think she was talking to you. Is the safe house far?
No. but we will need a spammel to get there. They gather near the base. Follow me.
I have full health. Okay, yeah, I do. Alright, just want to make sure. Can never be too sure on this.
What was this place?
An old anchorite monastery. Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Certain things, though, that we
We should
see
not
around,
delay.
we'll pick
The
them
Empire
up.
is threatening Pilgrim Sanctuary. Pilgrim Sanctuary is an ancient temple. Seer and Master Cordova chose it as the Hidden Path's safe house. We knew one day the Empire would come, just not so soon.
I didn't need to do that, did I? Hey, there's another echo over here.
Master Junda told us of your coming. It is an honor to meet one she holds in such high regard. May I escort you?
Yeah, I don't really recommend going just straight through the story, because there are moments where
On the other side of the desert.
there's some pretty cool, like, little rumors that you can do. There's definitely a lot of things to explore. That,
This way, Master Junda. We are nearly there.
that
So,
kind of
what do you think?
broaden the story a little bit.
Abandoned and in the middle of nowhere. It's perfect.
So I can recommend if you're gonna play it, you know, however you want to play it. You know, if you want to run through the story, go ahead. But I feel like you're gonna get more excitement and more joy out of the game if you go.
Let's hope this spammel doesn't abandon us.
Don't hold a grudge,
Not
Cal.
just the story,
It's not you.
but more than that.
Let's try to avoid unnecessary attention.
Won't be easy when the desert's littered with imps.
Then we will deal with them together.
Yeah, it's not easy when they're frickin' shooting at you. I don't know what some people will say. Well, it's kind of barren in some parts. Well, that's pretty much every game now.
I do not know, but I suspect there are not many.
You know, not very many games that, you know, are open world kind of like this that
take it easy.
Don't have. I think I went the wrong way.
Time to go.
Because I can't get over that way from here. So we don't have the ability yet. I mean, if you want to get all your abilities and everything,
Okay now.
it's good to just run through the story
Looks
beats.
easy to get lost out here.
Then it is a good thing you have a guide.
I'd say probably up to a certain extent, you could probably just run through the story. Like there's quite a bit where you could just be like, okay, I'll just run through the story and then get to a certain part. And
let's stop here.
There's definitely, you know, plenty of
You are finished?
plenty of
All
those.
set.
I don't think I can go that way.
So where are we going?
Do you see those flags? That is
That's
our
right.
destination.
We need to go to the flags, which are over here.
Time to move.
The flags. But right now, man, we're having so many good games coming out.
Not for long.
I know there's a lot of people who are having fun with Redfall. I know there's a lot of people who are, you know, excited for Tears of the Kingdom. So it's a good time right now.
Let's check it out.
And then, of course, you know, we got Diablo 4 next month. And Final Fantasy 16. Like, that's just... It's just insane. It's gonna be insane. I don't think I've been up here, but what is up here? Because I hear some wildness up here. I hear some wildness up there. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's something up here. Okay, well.
Will you work for Saw
fine.
Gerrera again?
Not sure. Haven't heard from him since Coruscant.
Saw Gerrera. If you don't know who Saw Gerrera is, get out of this frickin' live stream. No, I'm just kidding. Saw Gerrera is Forrest Whitaker's character in Rogue One.
Now, BD.
If you haven't seen Rogue One, you should definitely watch it because it's a good. It's probably one of the better Star Wars movies. To be honest. Really enjoy that movie. It's really good.
So, how'd you get involved with the hidden path?
I came across
It was actually one of the first Star Wars story movies, and everybody was like, "Oh man, this is gonna be, you know, if they keep making movies like this is gonna be awesome." And unfortunately, they made Solo, and Solo didn't perform very well.
We must protect those we can.
And I think it's because people don't want that kind of, you know, Star Wars. You know, they want new characters, but not remakes of their own, of the characters that they love. You know, like that's kind of, and you know, that's kind of how I feel too. You know, I don't really like that they, you know, recasted, you know, a guy to play a young Han Solo. Even though the movie's not bad, it's not terrible. It's just, it's not ideal. First and foremost, grab this. Because I didn't grab that the first time I went to. And that was funny, because I was like, how did I miss that the first time I went through this game?
These are all overseer's base.
Yes, they are ancient security mechanisms. When the Empire arrived, the Anchorites began to use these.
Old tech is less conspicuous.
Exactly.
Actually, I think this is where we get our triple jump ability.
The safe house is in there?
Yes. The temple is abandoned and well fortified.
Perfect place to hide from the Empire.
So we thought.
We'll find Brother Armias.
I hope so. We will take the back route. It is the fastest way.
That looks like trouble.
Marin.
At least there's two of us. One for each of its... You're hurt!
Over here!
These damn things. Taking one on by itself is hard, but with Marin here, it should be pretty easy. Yeah, he's dead already.
Nasty things.
Did you find the way to tunnel one?
Not yet. But we found some devices from the High Republic.
Once we
Master
find a
Cordova's
meditation
inspecting them
point,
now.
we gotta...
Seer and her master are quite the pair. They've been a vital asset to the path since they joined us.
Did you come across any other Jedi on your
Get our
travels?
health back.
No, Cal. If I had, I would have contacted you.
Thank you.
Jedi paints. Even though it's like the littlest thing, it's still, you know, pretty pretty cool, you know, and everything. That's what I like about it. Is this game has, you know, every little like, you know, collectible that you get and stuff like that has a purpose to it. It either gives you more story or it gives you, you know, currency to spend at the shops, or they give you you know, more paints for your lightsaber, or more paints, you know, or more different
A shortcut to Seer's base.
type of hilts for your, you know, lightsaber and stuff like that. It's nice that they do that.
That is where we are going. But we must take the long way for now.
From Software should take some notes, damn it. Because sometimes they give us stuff that I'm like, what am I ever going to use this for?
Let's go.
I'm with you.
There's some good stuff though in those games where you're like, man, I should have used that when I was first playing through it, but I didn't.
Empire's closing in.
Let's split up. I will slow their progress. We'll regroup near the temple.
Dang Empire.
Hey, Marin.
Always after
Watch
something.
yourself out there.
I'll be doing the watching now.
Just you and me again. One-way door.
That's right, I can't open that. Wait, can I open that? No. Where do I need to go? I need to go all the way over there? Okay. Dang, alright. Workbench.
This guy looks hungry.
This guy. Honestly, I wish that would just dice him right in half. Like,
stem, buddy.
It's like you have a lightsaber, you should just be able to, you know, dice right through him. I guess if it wasn't. I guess if he has like tougher skin, maybe not. What do I do with this? I can't remember. I don't have my other ability, do I, yet? Dang it. Alright, maybe I need to go back out here. No? Okay, well then... maybe I need to go this way. There is a way up there, but I can't get up there yet. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. That's what I need. I need to pull this up and then there we go. But I think there's a chest here. Ooh, Justice Grip.
Careful not to touch anything here. Don't want to wake the dead.
Don't wake the dead, Cal. Yeah, I don't think I can go that way yet. Not yet.
Devoted to the very end. But to what cause?
At what cost? We will never know. Those dang things explode though. Yay. Now we should be able to get up there if we need to. We run into a spot where we fall off or whatever. Just like that.
Try that again, BD.
I was just demonstrating for you guys, you know, so then you guys can see the, you know. It was definitely not, you know, me doing a mistake there at all.
Knew we'd make it. Eventually.
The traversal in this game is just, it's on another level, man. I absolutely love that, you know, the platforming is so cool.
Map of the region. There's Pilgrim Sanctuary across the bridge. Wonder what those markers mean.
That's the door we couldn't open before. But now it's open.
Brace yourself, BD! This remind you of Zeppo too?
Oh yeah, this part's fun. This part is... because you gotta figure out how to get across without getting
Can't make that.
blown away by the wind. But let's see this. Okay.
You ever heard anything like that before?
Now it should be okay.
Almost like music.
Across now. I know people don't like it when games have you going through crawl spaces like that, but this game doesn't do it often enough to where I'm like bothered by it.
Come on, buddy.
There are some games though that I get bothered by, like what was it? Callisto Protocol did it like a lot, and it was annoying.
Another traveler might find this useful on the path.
But when games like this or God of War do it, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, you know, it doesn't bother me that much. I think it's just how they do it. Push you off, dude. I'm getting choked. Wow, okay. Just grab me and punch me, why don't you?
They were waiting on a shuttle. Means more on the way.
Here, I think we gotta do the same thing.
Gotta do something about that.
But I don't remember... Am I supposed to go... No. Oh, okay, yeah, down here. It's like, where am I supposed to go again? That's right. Climbing, climbing, climbing. I enjoy climbing though in games. I really do. Some games do it really well. Like this game does it really well.
What kind of pilgrims came out here anyway?
Some games don't do it as well. I think
crossing
for
these gales
example,
just to find a safe place.
Horizon
Guess you can't put a
doesn't
price
really
on
do
Sanctuary.
it that well. In my opinion, I think there's games that have better climbing than that game. I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for saying that, but
Marin
I don't care
this
because
was the back route, right?
people
Hope
know I'm
Sears
right.
got another way
I
for
think.
these refugees.
Maybe, I don't know. But I don't think that that game has the best traversal. I think that the only thing that's really going for that franchise, for that series, is the robot dinosaurs. To be honest, like taking on these behemoth type of enemies and stuff is probably the best part of that entire series. The rest of it's kind of it's okay, you know. The story's kind of bleh. The combat's actually decent. And I think that's why people enjoy it mostly, is because of the combat's actually decent enough.
That should give us some cover.
Should give us some cover, and we should be able to just climb down, jump over, and get across now.
All clear.
Should be able to get across. Or do dumb things like that, and not get across. Ooh, I need to run. We'll run just a little bit more on that one. There we go. I also like it because certain things give you that, like those little white marks, kind of, but the whole, some of the stuff, there was moments where I was like, where am I supposed to climb? Like, oh, okay, that's where I'm supposed to climb to. Push you off, dude.
What, too much for you? Great. It's just me then.
Marin's been keeping busy.
Just you and you're dead.
Why didn't the Empire give us a nickname?
We're just Jedi scum to them. That's why they didn't give us a nickname. We're not cool enough for a nickname. I guess Marin is cool because she's not technically she's not a Jedi. Which I think is ridiculous, by the way. They should have given us a nickname.
Definitely Marin's work.
Well, we're
I'm your ally.
We're gonna have to take that thing and make it do our bidding for us. Get these guys out of the way.
Attacking the enemy.
Fight with me.
I haven't seen him do that animation before.
Stormtroopers weren't
That
ready
was
for
cool.
these conditions. And it doesn't hurt to have a desert ghost on our side. Maybe the wind's turning in our favor for once.
What was they doing there? Just like, oh, I'm not paying attention. I'm just gonna run up this cliff. Stupid. Oh, it's funny. Some of the things I do sometimes in these games, I'm just like, why did I do that? That was dumb. What am I doing? Climb, cow, climb. Well, thank God we weren't over there when that exploded. Jeez.
Let's move, BD.
Oh, okay. That was a shortcut. I was like, because sometimes some of these are not shortcuts, they're actual, like, spots that you're supposed to go.
Onwards, traveler. Cross over. Cross over to what?
To the dark side. To the dark side of the Force. Like Darth Sidious.
Force.
Which I've actually been watching the movies again just because of this game.
Let's keep moving, buddy.
I usually watch them like every couple of years, anyways. All of them in order, of course. You know, not in timeline order, not.
Don't fall behind, BD1.
That's right. But I can't. I don't think I can get it. No, I can't get over there. This is where you'll see. Jedi robes, so you can look like more like a Jedi, which is cool. I can show you. We'll put him on. Maybe give him the long hair, and then the Jedi robes. The shirt doesn't matter. I mean, if you want to put gloves on, you can. I just keep it off. And where is it? Jedi. Now he looks more like a Jedi, which I think is cool. It's cool that they added that to the game. But we're gonna go back to our old ways. We had it with the blue one on. We had this one on, right? Tactical. Then we had tactical pants, I think, as well. Yeah.
Rest, reflection,
The customization
direction.
in this game is
Onwards, traveler.
Really good.
Encouraging.
I was actually pleasantly surprised at how well the
Empire brought a new toy.
customization was in this game.
Damage
damage.
Buddy, help!
You will die. Move forward. Heavy damage.
Ah,
Neutralized.
I got greedy. I was like, oh, I can take this dude out. We'll actually probably just use blaster on him. Shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard. I love how the stormtroopers just go down in one hit. It's funny. Whoa, hey now. Just saying, I don't think that was necessary, robot.
Attack, walk. Attack, now. They weaken.
Quick, help!
Not possible. Damage taken. Attack. Enemy injured.
Oh my gosh.
Down.
I don't know how people are playing this on. I did see somebody on Twitter who was playing on Grandmaster. I was like, I don't know, man. Jedi Master is hard enough, I think. But I get it, you know, like the challenge.
Defenses holding. Integrity reduced. Attack successful. Army is carrying. Move in. I have been hit.
No one doesn't play nice, huh, BD?
Well, you're dead, aren't you? I know sometimes I just my thing is that I know it's my mistakes when I do something like that where I don't do a certain thing in the game or whatever. So I know that it's my own fault. Yeah, you're not gonna make it if you do that, Cal. There we go.
It's easy to get knocked off course around here. Let's move carefully.
Should be getting our, like, basically force jump, kind of, pretty soon here, I think.
Must be getting closer.
Yeah, I know we're getting closer. these dang things. I should have pulled out my dual blades. Should have done the dual blades on that one.
Marin's watching out for us, buddy.
And I probably wouldn't have had to use a stem. Marin.
Where's our shuttle? We gotta clear
Yeah,
out the
this is
work
definitely where I'm supposed to get the...
They're dispatching another. I wanna have a front row seat to the trial of the big guy.
I don't think there was anything over here, was there? No. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything. I do that from time to time, sometimes, like in games and stuff, where I'm just like, oh, I don't think... Ah, okay. Yeah. This is a shortcut. Let's take out this shield.
Does not look good. We're out of place for going in for the kill. I can't get a clear shot.
That'll give us a boost.
Now we should be able to run... Yeah. Give me your shield. Sometimes I can hit him with it. Bye.
Can you patch me up?
Let's see. I think I have to pull that out. I know I think that's where we're supposed to go. But I think there's some stuff down here that we're gonna want.
Can't use this lift yet.
We are getting some stutters, aren't we? Jeez, man. These things are all everywhere, man. I think that's it. Scan.
Droid with its master.
There's just a few things I want to pick up in this area. Now this puzzle, I think it's like this. I think it's 1 and 4, 2 and 3.
There we go.
Yep. Yay, another stim pack. Definitely want to run across these.
Catch.
Definitely need them. Because there's certain bosses where you're like, man, I don't know if I could take that dude on, man. Or there's certain,
Another trinket for another traveler lost and found on the way to the crossing. For this, we honor their efforts and memorialize their voice forevermore.
Each bell represents someone who passed away on their pilgrimage. Good save.
Interesting. Activate. I don't think we ran into Scuba Stev yet, which is he's a cool character. He's actually pretty funny. He's like this crab-looking dude that like goes fishing and stuff, and he's got like these wild tales to tell you and stuff. It's kind of funny. Oh, I don't have this. No, we might finish this story part and then end it there tonight. So however long this takes us, might not take us too long. Or we might go a little bit over. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on if we get distracted or not by something else. We get distracted by an ooh shiny.
Come now, you can make it.
Peely.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
I'm Peely. Didn't expect to see any pilgrims today.
What are you doing out here?
Tending to what I can, but very little grows here, as you can see.
You should check out the Kobo system. Everything grows there.
Sounds lovely. Perhaps I will.
Just tell the bartender at Pyloon Saloon I sent you. He'll get you set up. This is an odd place for a garden.
I've been feeling rather aimless. So like the pilgrims, I came to find a new direction. When I came across these struggling seeds, I had to tend to them.
I'm amazed anything grows out here.
Life is stubborn like that, I suppose.
Peely, she's basically your garden expert.
I know this effort was futile, but it is my duty as a botanist.
I understand, but this is a desert. These are hardly the conditions for life to thrive.
I know that. Perhaps I never wanted to admit that.
Your efforts aren't wasted. But sometimes you need to know when to walk away. It's not defeat. It's just redirection.
I shall think on that, Cal.
Stay safe, Peely. The imps are all around us.
I believe I'll take your advice and head to the Kobo system. See you there someday, I hope.
Yes, definitely head
up to the bridge.
Peely. No. There's nothing there.
A botanist in the desert. She must have been really lost. We're desperate to find our way.
I think she was just lost, man.
Weapons on him. Yep. Yeah, I got it. Oh, hey, I'm done. This is some fight.
I need some help. Feeling great.
I think this can take us down now. Yeah. Little shortcuts here and there. I like that. There's like little shortcuts that you can take just in case if you get, lost or, you're trying to find a different route or whatever. It's fun.
Check it out. The bridge to Pilgrim Sanctuary. Another scroll. I could use a break.
Yeah, definitely need a break, huh, Cal? Yeah, we're supposed to go this way.
Let's take this to Sister Task.
Got some scrolls to turn in pretty soon here. I mean, we got 10 of them, so we should turn those
I did what I
in.
could, but
Oh,
there's an
man.
Imperial unit up ahead. Thought I should warn you.
Sounds good. Lead the way.
Okay, we can't open that door yet. These guys are jetpack troopers.
Sustaining damage.
Jeez, man.
Enemy is defending. Hit confirmed.
Use a stick.
Engage the target. I am hit.
I need help.
Contact made.
Did the Empire find a way
When
into
in
the
doubt,
temple
just
yet?
shoot them.
No, but I have
Mary?
one moment.
Still impressive.
You have not seen the true extent of my powers, Cal Kestis. Where are you going?
In here. To see if there's any, like... There wasn't a... It's like, well, what's the point of that? If there's nothing in there, what's the point of it? Just to end up on the other side like this, right here? Huh. Another scroll. Makes sense. We're doing a little exploring, I guess, here and there. What's in here? Oh, okay, we can't get through there yet. But we will be able to soon. Not too soon, but... this is the... There's the shortcut.
Can you make that?
Not without some help.
Then it is
Activate
good
this.
passive design to guide the wind.
Just in case if we die up here soon.
Hear that?
The ruins are sinking.
It's coming from that chamber.
Then you must find
Was there anything in here that I need? Yeah. Echo. Yeah, even though this game, you know, there's moments of just like quiet where there's no combat, it still has a ton of, you know, other
treasure's
things
worth
to do
dying for.
besides just the combat. Like the climbing and the traversal platforming stuff. It's just, there's so much. Even the first one was like that too, but the first one I felt was a little bit more linear than this one. This one feels a little bit more open, a little bit more stuff to, you know, explore and
This has been here for a
grab
long
and
time.
things like that.
This place is strong in the Force.
Okay, I think... Jump back. Maybe we might go a little longer today, just get through this mission. Oh, did we die? No.
Welcome back.
Hey.
The Imperial labor camp on Maza.
The garrison's half empty. We can strike before reinforcements arrive.
Sounds promising, but Marin and Grease haven't made it back to the ship yet.
As soon as they do, I'll scout ahead and they can rest on the Mantis.
You know they'll never allow themselves to rest if you're in danger.
It's true.
You never give up. And that's what inspires all of us. But you have to remember that where you lead, they will follow.
I know I've been pushing recently, but ever since Grease got hurt...
What happened to Grease is not your fault. But ever since then, you've been reckless.
I keep worrying about something bad happening to one of you.
It's good to acknowledge your fear. But don't let it determine your path. Focus on the moment. Choose your direction and act with certainty. And trust that, whatever the odds, you'll pull through. Cal, trust yourself.
Trust in the Force.
Exactly.
Now we should be able to dash jump
No
and
holding
dash,
back now.
which
Focus on the moment and push through.
Is awesome. That comes in handy so much.
We gotta take this storm head on. Brace yourself, BD. He always knows where to guide me, even if I don't know my next step.
Cal, what happened?
See for yourself. Let's find out. What's the Empire up to?
We're at the temple entrance.
The dash comes in so much handy,
Still got
man.
time.
Oh man.
That can't be good.
We'll tear that temple apart.
Aramias is still in there.
Let's split up. I will distract that monstrosity.
Be careful. I'll see you inside.
Yeah, be careful, man. So freaking cool. Okay, now we should be able to jump across things, but we're gonna meditate here and get our health back.
Now or never. The winds are with us now.
Drill assault craft has landed. Starting excavate.
Might have not have time that. Actually, I don't even think I was supposed to jump across there anyways. Just come down here and then get across that way.
That drill will take time to set up. Hope Marin can slow them down.
Up and chose the flame trooper track. An enemy
Bye.
here?
It's funny. Just the stormtroopers are so like typical Star Wars.
How you doing, BD?
They're like really
having fun back there.
They feel real to the game for sure, and to the universe. It's great, and the droids too. Like the droids are like totally like the droids in the prequel trilogies. It's awesome.
That thing has a pilot? Well, how do we... I see you down there.
You may see me, but you're gonna die. So. Just cut that dude's arm off. Did you see that? Yeah. Couldn't do that in the first one. Like I shouldn't even be happy about cutting some dude's arm off, but I am. It's pretty sick and twisted, I think. Shouldn't be excited about doing that, but it's fun. It's fun in a video game, I can tell you that. Now,
incredible, but that won't stop the Empire from reducing it to rubble.
Yeah, because that's what they do. They destroy everything. Before I go up that way, I think there might have been... no. Maybe not. I thought there was possibly a scroll over here, but there's not. Oops. Jump and... no. No. There we go.
Hey, this entrance didn't pop up on any environmental scanners. Maybe something's blocking them.
I will say sometimes the camera angle gets in the way.
Located a hostile.
I don't think there's anything in here that's significant enough to where I need to pick it up. I know sometimes in games I'm all like, you know, that would be perfect spot for a collectible, but it's not there. I'm just like, really? I guess it's. I think that it's kind of like a design thing. I think that's why they do that.
Let's save
They're
it.
like, oh, this would be a perfect spot for a collectible, but we didn't put one there. I think that was it. Now we can
Gotta hurry.
go through.
Brother Armias can't hide forever. You know what to do. Sanctuary to all who seek it. Sounds too good to be true.
Pilgrim Sanctuary should prove a worthy location for the safe house.
Its proximity to the Archive is ideal.
And with a bit of your slicing, this temple could once again provide safe haven for those who need it most.
There's nothing up top there, is there? No. Meditate, get our health stuff.
Doesn't sound good. This place won't hold long. Pilgrim Sanctuary has some new caretakers. That sentry droid could be trouble.
I forgot how long this mission was. It's pretty. Actually, each mission's pretty long, to be honest.
Grab everything you can find. We need a clean sweep before the drill guts this place. This is the third temple we've raided. What's so interesting about Jedi anyways? Someone wiped out the squad on them.
Attempting to locate.
There's a couple dudes down here. I recommend taking out the stormtroopers first, because you get two of those big robot dudes that you have to fight in here, and they're not fun.
This'll be easy. You made a big
I mean, you don't have to fight them, but if we die here, maybe we'll end it. You stuck over here, buddy? I don't know. Oh, I think there was two of them. And as I said that, we're dead. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here. We'll meditate, save the game, and we'll end it here. Well, thanks everyone for coming out and checking out the live stream. Definitely appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter at Dark Optimus. That's where I post all my shenanigans about gaming and everything like that. So go check me out over there. And then also I throw things up there about, you know, the live streams and everything like that. So follow me there. And I will see you guys back here on Wednesday night at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for some more Jedi Survivor. Have a good one, everyone.